Well, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, January the 24th, 2021. We're going to do some NBA picks here this morning because we've got a 1 o'clock. We got a 1 o'clock game coming up, so we got to get this out as quickly as we can. Well, last week or so, I've had 2 days where I record it, and it's gotten out after the games have started. And you know that there's no cheating going on because I had a commenter say something about that how come you're picking after the games or whatever, and I got the first ones wrong. So keep that in mind. Sometimes there's technical reasons, sometimes there's family reasons. Something doesn't get posted all that fast, so they're always recorded ahead of time. Okay, you have my scout's word on that. Anybody remember that? Good. Boy Scout's honor. Got it? Good. I ain't close to a Boy Scout anymore. All right, anywho, coming off of a 4-3 night last night, the Nuggets got me in double overtime. That would have made it a 5-2 day. The T-Wolves beat the Pelicans. There were a couple weird games there. Rockets beat the Mavs. So, these happen. Like I've said before, over the course of a longer season, it all evens out. Right? It does. 129 and 101 for a 561 winning percentage. So it was an average night, actually, all things considered. All right, so we're going to get into these NBA picks. We've got 7 games. 1 postponement. 8 were scheduled. Now there's 7 left. Sacramento and Memphis have been postponed for tonight. So let's get into them. I'm going to take the Raptors on the road to beat the Pacers, the depleted Pacers. Is how they lost their star, and now the guy that's come back is going to be out longer term, Karis LeVert, through no fault of his own. But they are severely hamstrung by that. Raptors are playing some better offensive ball of late, the last week or so. As I've noted before, we're going to go with the Raptors on the road. 4 o'clock tip. That's a 1 o'clock tip. 4 o'clock tip, we have the Thunder in Los Angeles to play the Clippers. Now, OKC has Horford and Ariza out for protocol reasons. It's probably a Clippers game anyway, but decidedly the Clippers at home in this one because of that. Cavaliers at 7 o'clock are in Boston to play the Celtics. Cleveland still has Love out with his calf issue. Dellavedova is in the concussion protocol. And Boston has Tatum on the protocol. I'm going to go with the C's, with the Celtics, to defend their turf at this 7 o'clock matchup. So Celtics over the Cavaliers at home. Hornets are in Orlando to play the Magic. Orlando has Amino out with a knee injury. Michael Carter-Williams is out with a foot injury. That's enough to me to give the Hornets the hat tip on this one. Let's go with the Hornets on the road against the Magic. Hawks are in Milwaukee to play the Bucks. Atlanta is missing Bogdanovich with a knee injury and Dunn with an ankle injury still. I'm going to take the Bucks at home over the Hawks. Wizards. Welcome back to the association, Washington Wizards. You're still in the league. Haven't played for a while. Well, guess what? Some of their players are still out. They basically just gotten back to where they can field a team now. Okay, and unfortunately, here's your gift. You're going to get slaughtered by the Spurs. The Spurs are going to host Washington, what's left of the Washington Wizards franchise, and I believe I'm going to have to take the Spurs on at home. They are severely. They've got like half a dozen guys out still, and they've been out because of protocol. Just a nasty situation with the Washington Wizards. If they win this game, it's going to be a huge upset as far as I'm concerned. So Spurs at home over the Wizards. Knicks are in Portland to play the Trailblazers. Oh, by the way, the Hawks-Bucks game was an 8 o'clock tip. Wizards-Spurs, also 8 o'clock. 10 o'clock nightcap. Last one on the schedule is the Knicks in Portland to play the Trailblazers. McCollum is still out with a foot issue. Zach Collins is also out with his ankle issue. The fact that you don't have the dynamic duo going on in Portland, and the Knicks have been playing some good ball of late. I'm going to give probably a close game, low conviction pick here, but I'm going to go with the Knicks on the upset, on the mild upset on the road against the Trailblazers. So let's review very quickly. Raptors on the road against the Pacers. The Clippers at home over the Thunder. So Raptors over the Pacers on the road. Clippers at home over the Thunder at home. Celtics at home over the Cavaliers. Hornets on the road against the Magic. Bucks on the at home against the Hawks. Spurs at home against the Wizards. And the Knicks on the road against the Trailblazers. So have a happy Sunday, guys. Enjoy the games. Please like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the ringy dingy. Say all. That's the notifications bell. I'd really appreciate that. What I'd appreciate even more, share it as far and as wide as you can to anybody who likes mediocrity, fresh squeezed, delivered daily on the sports. Because that's what we do. And we do it gleefully. So thanks for stopping by. And I'll be hollering at you tomorrow with some more picks. Peace out, me homies. See ya.